Hogwarts Legacy introduces many exciting new characters with rich backstories, such as your school professors, companions from each Hogwarts house, and the antagonists of the game. But there is one extra person who was specifically named in the trailers, yet we barely know anything about him. My name is Sliver, and this video aims to present Deek the house elf, who he is, and what might his background be in Hogwarts Legacy. Deek's only appearance to this date happens in the official gameplay reveal trailer released back in March 2022. Here, he is introduced as the person who helps you discover vivariums. It would be easy to brush him off as a generic character with just the basic function of explaining the room of requirement and the vivariums to the player, but I really hope that he is involved in something deeper, namely, he could be the window into the mysterious construction of the room of requirement. Currently, not much is known about the origins of the room. Notable mentions of its early uses involve Dumbledore using the Mirror of Erised to reminisce about his pact with Gellert Grindelwald, or Tom Riddle hiding Ravenclaw's diadem in the room. Generally though, very few humans know about the existence of the room, and even fewer people visited it more than once. Curiously enough, the room was also mentioned by the house elves of all people. They know of its existence and call it the Come and Go room. This was mentioned by Dobby in the 5th book when Dumbledore's army was looking for a safe place to practice. Due to this fact, and the following two reasons, I argue that the house elves had something to do with the creation of the room of requirement, and the addition of a house elf, Deek, as its host is anything but accidental. Rather, this way, the developers have a chance to give us a glimpse into the origin of the room. There are a few speculations about the room being built by the house elves themselves. This is supported by the fact that only a handful of students know about it, whereas elves even have their own name for it. Moreover, the room never supplies any food at all, and the possible explanation for that could be that its builders, the house elves, believed that supplying food should be their sole responsibility. And this is where Deek enters the picture. Is he a regular visitor of the room of requirement? We know that house elves have been to the room before, for example when Dobby took Winky here to help her sober up. Maybe Deek lives in the room of requirement, and this is why he's such an expert at its magical properties that he gets to be the one who shows us how they work. An interesting theory, but no one knows for certain until the game comes out. That's it for today's video. Do you think Deek is just another regular NPC providing tutorials, or could he be something more? What are your thoughts on the origins of the room of requirement? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, consider subscribing to the channel as it helps me out a lot. Thanks!